BamaHomestead.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Well, he tried. But hope everybody's doing okay.
But I don't know how to do.
You know how to do it. You're getting there. Hurricane Irma is now hitting Florida. Praying for everybody there, that everybody's safe and everybody evacuated. I know that's not the case. I have a friend or two in Orlando that are hunkering down, and they have their reasons, and I support them. But they're gonna have a whole lot to deal with here in about a week or so once it's out of the picture. But anyway, we've had some issues with Louise, our 6-month-old dairy goat. 2 days ago, I came out here in the morning and she was stumbling around like she was drunk. And after talking to some fellow goat owners, well, first things first, the vets, local vets around here don't know anything about goats. And that's the general consensus with everyone around here that has goats, is the vets don't really know anything. The vets are utilized to order medication that us non-vets can't order. And that's about the extent of their services, you know, and I've kind of found that to be the case. The one vet, BamaHomestead, that we've went to has been very helpful, but I don't think that their primary care is goats. So when we had the issue with Louise, where I came out here in the morning about 8:30, about 2 days ago, she was stumbling around. I took to the internet and the Facebook groups and whatnot, and I called a few friends of mine that have 30, 40 head of goats, and we determined it wasn't listeria, I think it is, which is a infection. Her temperature was normal. The stumbling is either due to goat polio or tetanus. Goat polio is a thiamine deficiency, and so thinking that was it, that's kind of what we were told based on her symptoms. I did have some B complex vitamins that I gave her a few injections, and I don't know if you've ever taken B vitamins, but you know they're working when your pee is kind of neon colored, and hers was, so I know she was absorbing it. After about 10 hours, she wasn't getting any better. She actually got a little bit worse. She was eating the whole time and everything, but she just still couldn't walk correctly. So gave some people some updates. I had a few people that were messaging me all day that know more about it than I do. God bless them. After we ruled out the goat polio because we gave her the B vitamins and no real change had occurred, we approached the thought of tetanus. Tetanus is all around these animals. It's on their skin, it's in the ground, the dirt, the poop and all that, and what happens is they get a wound and it enters the wound. I don't see a wound on Louise, but it's very possible. She's presenting with the symptoms of tetanus, drunken walking, stiffness, things like that, and it's a very fatal disease, it's a bacterial infection. I remember, if I remember correctly. I contacted the previous owner, and Louise was not vaccinated with tetanus. That doesn't mean there's no hope. You know, they make an antitoxin that we have purchased at Tractor Supply. You give it to them for 2 to 3 days. However, she had her first dose last night. I came out this morning, checked on her all night. She's still sitting in the same spot. She's kind of moved herself around. She's eating, she's drinking, she's pooping, she's peeing. Her temperature's normal, but she just does not have full use of her legs. So we are hoping with continued injections of the antitoxin that she will regain her strength and be able to walk again. Myself and Laura are about to use a bed sheet to support her and pick her up to where she can kind of get up out of her area and possibly walk with some assistance. I hope y'all are praying for her. My fear is that, you know, at the end of this week or end of next week, come Thursday or Friday, that everything will be the same. Tetanus attacks the spine. It works from the lower extremities and goes to the spine, and once it hits the spine, stiffness and paralysis sets in and the animal dies. So, that's it in a nutshell. We're going to keep giving her the antitoxin. It's cheap. It's $6 a refrigerated dose. I bought the last 2 that our local Tractor Supply had, and I'll pick up some more tomorrow from another one. And it's once a day, so we're going to give it to her for the next 3-4 days and praying that she gets better. If not, then I will unfortunately probably have to put her down at the end of the week. I'm dreading that, but it's a part of the farm life, and if I have to do it, I will do it. Not being able to walk and just eating is no life for a goat. They thrive on getting around, and I mean, it's just common sense. So I ask for y'all's prayers to help her walk. My wife's kind of, I don't know what the word is, upset about it. I am too. I have more of a you know, it's just a type of life mentality that we are living, but you know, my wife is attached to these animals a little bit more than I am, so I hope and pray that I don't have to put her down. But I'll show y'all to her. She's up and available and alert and all that. She just can't walk that well. She literally stumbles around. We've given her B vitamins and the antitoxin, and she's had penicillin, so she's got every basis covered. She's just got this issue. And we're actually gonna pick her up now because she's not supposed to be laying on her side. Come on, Louise. See, she sits up and all that on her own, but she just can't walk. So we're gonna get Laura out here in a minute and slip a sheet under her and see if we can't get her to do a little walking around. So.
And those are old.
It's very dangerous. Not dangerous. Well, it's not recommended that goats lay on their side like a dog. You know, like dogs lay out in the sun. It is not healthy for them at all. So we did prop her up last night, and I checked on her probably 3 times. But the way she's laying right now, is not good for her at all. So we're gonna definitely prop her up again. She just did this a minute ago. She's been sitting up all day, so. I know she wants to get up. This morning she tried to get up, and she took about 3 or 4 steps and tumbled and fell. And it's absolutely brutal watching it happen, but not much else we can do. Other than that, she's in perfect physical shape. Her eye colors are great. Her Fermantia scale is great. She's pooping, peeing, like I said. She just can't walk. It's incredibly depressing. So we're hoping and praying that the antitoxin will help. And I think she's just wore out. She wants to get up.
If the medicine won't help, then she will die. If the medicine will help, then she won't die.
That's true, buddy. We're hoping the medicine helps. But, you know...
we're praying for God.
Yes, we're praying to God, yes. Sometimes animals die, though, buddy. I hope that's not the case, but sometimes they do.
Goats don't die.
Goats die. Huh?
And there's when we shoot them.
We shoot them? Well, if she's sick and she's not getting any better, then yeah, we'll probably have to shoot her, but we'll talk about that later. Hopefully she'll pull through, and you know, we'll see what happens. You praying for her, aren't you, buddy? Mm-hmm. Good boy.
Dear God, help Louise feel better, and don't let her die. And let the medicine help her not to die. Help her feel better and not to die.
Amen. Good job, buddy.
Hey, Dad, I want to eat.
That was totally unscripted, by the way. He just loves these animals. you think? You good? Looks like you ate all your food. That's a good girl. Huh? Your boyfriend's all excited. Hey, you need to chill out. You had your time the other day. Huh? Huh? Snowflake went and got the rest of Louise's food. She'll be okay though. What are you doing up there? Hmm?
Snowflake.
Let's see. Louise, Snowflake, come here. She's about done with her food anyway, buddy. It's okay. What are you doing up here? Nothing? Just watching everything? Huh? Say that song you sing in school. What is it? Sing it.
You gotta glory, 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 rise and shine.
Oh, what about the other one? 1, 2.
3,
1, 2. Buckle my.
2, 3, 4. Shut the door. 3,
5, 6.
5, 6. Lay on
Pick
straight.
up sticks.
Pick up 6.
7, 8.
Lay on straight.
9, 10.
A big, big, fat hen.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. All right.
Today,
Yes, sir.
okay, we'll sing A, B, C, D, E.
Look at the ears on that thing.
Q, R, S, T, U, U, R, S, T, U. Amen.
Amen. Good job, buddy.